If you ever take a really good picture, but you have acne on your face or there's something in the background that you don't like, I'm going to show you how to fix some of these things with using Lightroom. The first thing that we're going to look at is using the requirements of how to get Lightroom. You can either get it at your app store for free, or you can purchase it through your app store for $9.99 a month, or you can go to Best Buy and get it your software license for $120 a month. You can use a laptop, MacBook. I use my Chromebook, my iPad, Apple products, Android. All of them work. Let's see. Oh, and another tool that I would use if you're going to use a iPad is the Apple Pen, because it makes the detailing a lot better and easier to work with. The second thing that is important is to choose your favorite picture. You have to make sure that it's not too blurry or pixelated, or else it's not going to work. Close-up pictures are a lot easier to work with because you don't have to work much with the background or things that you don't like. Lastly, let's look at the editing process. You have to choose your filters that is good and it matches your skin tone. You have to make sure that it isn't too red or orange, or it can mess with your skin or any other red colors that you have on or that might be in the picture, and it can change it and it won't look very good at all. You can switch it up. You can divvy around with it and change the amount of light that you want, how dark you want it, and how light you want it. And then you can change the color and intensity of it, and I'll show you some. Okay, so this is what the app Lightroom looks like when you get it right there. I'm going to be using Ruby's picture as my editing. Maybe not. Okay. So when you're editing, there's all the tools on the side, like the light, and you can figure out how dark and how light you want it, the contrast and everything, highlight, shadows, the whites, the blacks. And then you move on to color and how dark you want it, and you usually match it up with like the background colors or what color you have of the most. So and especially if the green, I know in this one, the green, you have to make sure that it pops out and make sure that it actually looks real. And then you can do different effects, clarity, makes it clearer, gives it more detail. And then the grainy look. And there's more detail, noise reduction. I use that a lot because it helps. It just takes all of, most of the pixels out. Then color noise reduction. And then your blemish and other tools, you'll have to buy the app for that, but I'll show you what this picture looks like after it's done if you buy the app. So with the free app, the picture would look like this. And then if you buy the app, it has a lot more tools, and you can work and change the color of the eyes and the hair and everything. So it's kind of like Photoshop. In summary, Lightroom is easy to use and it's easy to learn. And it's really good. It's a really good quality app. And it's one of the least expensive editing apps that they have. I've shown you the requirements and editing process of using Lightroom and how good it can be and make your pictures if you use it on your own. Thank you.